Hello, my name is Dr. Bill Long, and I'm going to speak to you today about the Book of Proverbs. I'll be reflecting mostly with you on a book that I've recently published that you might find interesting. It's called Wisdom Seeking, 30 Days with the Book of Proverbs. You can get copies of it, or at least you can look at it, on my website, drbillong.com or drbillong.com. On the front page of which there's a look inside the book, and you can see what it contains. The purpose of this time with you is to tell you a little bit about the Book of Proverbs and why I think it's the most interesting and exciting biblical book for study today. We live our lives, I start out the book with a statement, we live our lives between Job and Proverbs. The book of Job, one I've worked on a lot, emphasizes the chaos and the difficulty and the pain of life. The book of Proverbs emphasizes what you might call the management of life, or the order of life. We live our lives between Job and Proverbs. The fundamental principle of the book of Proverbs is that wisdom is the most important thing in life. And indeed, it's more valuable than gold and silver. It's more valuable than anything else. Interestingly enough, the central verse of the book of Proverbs is 16:16. That is, if you count halfway in, you're at 16:16. And lo and behold, Proverbs 16:16 says this: how much better to get wisdom than gold, to get understanding is to be chosen rather than silver. Wisdom then, according to Proverbs, is the most basic, fundamental, and important aspect of living right and of a fruitful life. It begs the question then, or it leads us to ask the question of what wisdom is according to Proverbs, or according to the biblical tradition. In a word, wisdom for Proverbs is life mastery. Proverbs believes that you can so order or organize your life that you can, as it were, learn to master it. You can learn to manage it. You can learn to develop life in such a way that it works for you. Another verse in Proverbs 15:24 talks about the path of life leading upward. And Proverbs is a book that wants to encourage you how to lead a life that gently moves in an upward direction. So let me start in this presentation by stressing a little bit of the contrast between Job and Proverbs. And I'm going to be reading from the introduction to the book, where I lay that out. See if this fits you. We live our lives between Job and Proverbs. The book of Job explores a life that has fallen apart, while Proverbs exposits the life that is complete or whole. Job, therefore, is about the fractured life. Proverbs explores the life of integrity or wholeness. Job explores the life of chaos. Proverbs is interested in an ordered life.